Hi, I'm Gregory Brown, founding partner and business litigation attorney at Brown Charbonneau. Today I want to provide you with a brief overview of the legal claims surrounding fraud, misrepresentation, and concealment. Our team at Brown Charbonneau is very experienced in working with both plaintiffs and defendants involved in fraud cases. Fraud occurs when a party misrepresents relevant facts, makes false promises, or otherwise deceives the other party with the intention of depriving them of money, property, or their rights. It's not surprising then that fraud cases tend to arise frequently in business and real estate disputes. For example, the revenues of a business could have been falsified by the seller in a transaction involving the sale of a business. Or the seller of real estate may conceal known problems or defects in the property from the buyer. These are just two examples of what would constitute fraud. But cases involving fraud, misrepresentation, and concealment can be challenging to prove because in order to prevail in a fraud case, the plaintiff must prove very specific elements. These are that someone represented to the other party that a fact was true. 2, this representation was false. 3, the person knew that the representation was false when it was made, or they made the representation recklessly and without regard for its truth. 4, that person intended for the other person to rely on the representation. And number 5, the other person reasonably relied on the representation. Number 6, the other person was harmed. And last, the other person's reliance on the representation was a substantial factor in causing their harm. If you're the plaintiff in a fraud case, failing to prove even one of these elements can result in losing your lawsuit. If you're a defendant, that's all you need to do. As experienced business litigators, we know that being accused of fraud or being the victim of fraud, concealment, or related claims can be an extremely stressful experience. We are here to help relieve that stress by using our knowledge, experience, skill, and passion to fight for justice for you. Call us today at 714-505-3000 or email us at inquiries@bc-llp.com. Thank you.